Hello, Tara here. So I have now missed a solid week of sketches, and rather than go back to day 7 and be frustrated with myself, I'm just gonna hit today's the 13th. I'm grabbing the 13th, and um, that makes me happy in a way because this is one of the page kits I did with the new Mercy Tiara Sunshine Kit. So this is what we pulled for that. Let's see. So we kind of did a lot of the planning when I was making the page kit, but I'll be darned if I remember what I was gonna do. I want to say that this was gonna be, I think I was gonna gut that, right? And do that as the background. Was it that one? No. Was it this one? Is it this one? Let's see here. So I have a feeling we were going to do that and then do this one as our big block. Our photos would go here, and then these little side bits I think were from the blue from this, and I had to gut out where the yellow block was gonna be. I think that's how I had decided, right? And then we've got all these bits, and I did die cut or fussy cut out, and now lost them. Here they are. Oh, oops, I'm dropping them. One of the Echo Park papers. I die cut, or I fussy cut all the pattern, the florals out. So we could use some of those. Have this little banner, and I think we decided we were gonna do these little guys. And then I've got these stickers, a bit of chipboard pulled, and then the 3 elements I had on here were foam or wood veneer. So these little beautiful hearts came in the kit. Confetti and sequins, or sequins. There's the confetti kit, which is gorgeous, and foam embellishment. That was the one we had to find something for. Okay, so let's see here. So these are, I don't think we'll need any more embellishments from that particular kit, but where are we going to get a foam embellishment? Let's see, last month's kit, no foam. A month before was Adventure Awaits, and there were this, I thought there were 2 different foam, maybe not. I'm dreaming. Okay, so we can pick something out of here. Maybe. Not really, hey? Choose Joy. Does that green match? Close enough. Can I get anything else off of here that will suit me? Not really. Okay, we'll have that one. What else can we grab? I feel like I just got, I just got in. So this is Simple Stories Noteworthy. I feel like we can absolutely use something from here. I'm going to put Choose Joy back. Don't need them. We are flush with good options with this. Okay. Hadn't really picked a title though, had we? Well, we can use something off of here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so what else do I have in here, this mess that we could use? Those feathers and a hair. Sorry, guys. What's this? Oh, it's a wee little chipboard heart. I don't know what he's doing in there. I don't think I want to get into the feathers today. I'm not sure I want to get into gold anything, so we'll set those aside. And let's see, what else can we talk about before I slip away to do this? I need something for my tags. Do I want to be bothered with some kind of twine? Sure, why not? Oh wait, what was I going to use? I was going to use, there was some nice yellow something from a couple of kits ago that I was going to steal. What was it? I might have stuck it in something else. Okay. Well, I have loads of twiny things here. Well, here's just one with, I know I've got some orange. That's kind of happy, isn't it? Let's use that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go away and I'm going to get kind of the background together, and we'll come back and do a little bit more together in just a little bit. Okay, might be a little crooked. I had to take a phone call and had to move everything. Okay, so let's see. We've got our base down. I've got my photos down, and so was able to mat the two papers to get a little bit down the sides here, and also mat my photos. So let's see, what else? Guess we should decide on a title. So, smile always works, but use that so many different places. Good things, memories documented. Yay. The yay's kind of cute. It's not very big. I kind of like the two different fonts for the memories documented. What alphas did we have for this kit? We had two alphas. These two. I don't like that green with it, and some of these would work. Don't really like those colors with it though. Okay, so we'll leave those out. I'm thinking the memories documented. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna want that up in here, and we want to layer something beneath it from the looks of it. So not really, well, does this matter which way it goes? Huh. It's not really long enough. And I haven't printed out the labels yet. That's what I should have done. So if I do that, that will not work for me. Oh. Oh no, you dummy. There we go. Carry on. All right, so we could look at our die cuts. Where are they here? See if we've got something big that we could use for like a base. It wouldn't even have to have like whatever like we don't really want it to say anything. We just want to, would it be easier to just to cut a wee banner from a piece of paper so that we have like a nice base? Let's see what I've left from what we've just cut out. Not a whole heck of a lot. I've got some rainbows. I've got this. I don't want the script. And I've got, yeah, could go with this peach, and even, yeah, she's got it extended over the edge, so all right, let's see what we can come up with here. Just took one boy down to kind of a party type deal. It's so we could have sent the kids to two different, like there's busing to two different schools. Our oldest went to the one that we had gone to high school with back in the day, and then our middle one went to the one in the bigger, like a bigger high school. And then when it came time to decide what Paul was going to do, he also went to the bigger one because he was into the sports, and if he was going to stay late or have to go in early, it just made sense for him to do the one in the other town because that's where I worked at the time, and it would save me having to do extra driving. So his prom was last week. He did not take a date. I swear he did it to aggravate me because I was requesting like so my oldest, he and the girlfriend broke up like basically the week before the prom, so he did not go to his senior prom. And then the middle one did not go because of COVID. There were some kids that had arranged their own, but Will doesn't, he's not a really big social kid, so he did not go that route. So this was my last chance to get some fun prom photos. He went last year, but it wasn't his prom, so I didn't want to make a nuisance of myself. I had fully intended to be that annoying person this year. However, he did not take a date, so like, I mean, I went, but again, it's like, it was kind of an odd situation. Like, I didn't know really any of the parents there just because they're not people that I grew up with. There's one girl that she has twins that I know, and so the girls were there, and Paul kind of hangs around with them a little bit. So like, I think he had a good time. He didn't really care one way or the other if he went. He just didn't want to miss out necessarily. So I got a few pictures of just standing there or whatever. And then I made him send me some I more than anything just wanted pictures of the kids that he'd gone to public school with, that he still goes to high school with. So there's a nice picture of, there's 6 of them in it. That, well, one kid he doesn't really chum with a whole lot, but the rest of them he still like hangs out with at parties and stuff. So it's a nice picture to have of them. And he could care less right now, but I think he, at a certain point, will appreciate that we have these photos, because I know I wish we had more from when we were growing up. But anyway, my point is, ooh, off topic, Tara. The other school that he could have gone to, he hangs around with a lot of those kids, and they're promised tonight. And because it's such a small school, they were asking for a couple of extra people to go, just as, I don't know, they call them seat fillers or whatever, because they had to have a certain number of people to rent the whatever. And so he's just kind of going to the party part of it. He doesn't want to be at the dinner because he wants to come home and do chores in between. So I just ran him down. It's actually being held at a B&B, Airbnb down the road, but it's like a beautiful barn that's been redone, and it's a lovely venue to have it. Like, you'd have to bring in your own caterer and everything, but it is like a really pretty spot to have something. So kind of like that over there. So very shortly, what time is it? No, maybe another hour or two, I'll get a call to come get him so he can come home and do chores. And then he's gonna just put on his grubby stuff for the night party. But it's this school has had it there for quite a few years now, so they do the same thing every year, and they all pitch tents there and stay for the night. And I think generally they're all pretty well behaved, because they've been holding that there for at least 5 years that I know of, and probably a few more before that. So you wouldn't have them back if they're not behaving appropriately. Nice Gunner. So yeah, that's what he's up to tonight. They didn't need him to help in the field. I'm kind of surprised, but I guess they figure they can manage on their own. So he's just going to take care of the chores so they don't have to come back. And yeah. My middle boy, he started his summer job this summer. This week. It was kind of late getting started because the original job he had lined up fell through like two or 3 days before. And, you know, it's everybody's got their jobs lined up for the summer, so it's bad time to be trying to find something. But you know what? It worked out for the best. He ended up finding a posting for, so he's in engineering. He's in mechatronics. So more along the lines of mechanical type stuff. And then he found this posting for, it's through the town. So it's a municipal job, and it's, let's see, how do I want to do this? It was just a summer student placement for an engineering student for the summer. So perfect, right? So I'm actually really happy for him that the other job fell through, because he probably would never have looked for anything else, and then he would have never stumbled upon this. And so he has gotten 3 days in so far and is really enjoying it. He was all impressed. He has his own desk and his own computer, and about half the day he is out and about moving these, what do you call them, like a traffic monitor from spot to spot, and then entering the data so that the council knows, like the town knows where, you know, where they need to maybe be putting some money into the roads. And then part of it is he just is to walk around town and look for areas that need to be repaired. And so kind of like he's pretty happy with the situation. And then today he has an interview for, he's going to leave work early and go to interview for a co-op position for the fall. So we'll see. At first he wasn't going to do anything, and then this one again came up kind of just kind of out of the blue. So it was kind of meant to be. I like that. No, I don't like that. So it'd be nice if he could get that, and then it's close enough that again he can live at home and drive, because that's what he's doing for classes. He just decided he didn't want to spend the money on a place of his own. He's pretty cheap, which is, you know, maybe a good thing. Frugal. So, yeah, that's what's going on with Willis. Stapler. And what else is going on these days? My mother's, she's been a lot of work. Just, anyway. I won't even get into that one. But it's fine. It's all fine. We'll get through it. She's, you know, health is decent, just has a lot of demands at the moment that I just don't have time to fulfill, and she's not happy that I'm not jumping to it when she wants something done. There are other things right now that I have to do. We met with the electricians yesterday for the new house, and so they've spent yesterday and today wiring, or laying it out. And the sounds of it, the roof will be done in a couple of weeks. The plumber is supposed to come before too much longer. Do I want to make a shaker? I don't know if I do. I think I just want a few bits scattered. So let's just make a fun little doohickey down here. Yeah, and then one of the boys, the kid's 23, one of our oldest's friends is, he's actually works for this electrician, so he's there working away, and pretty pumped that he's gonna be doing our house, so that's fun. I was expecting, yesterday there was a call for me to go down and just go over, make sure that he had things right, and I've had one message today already, but otherwise he's, well, I mean, he's not there by himself, let's be frank. But yeah, it'd be nice that we have a couple of, we have little something something from Johnny in the house forever and ever. And this, yeah. Don't know that I want those pickleball things. Can I cover those up somehow? With a flower. Yeah, so I think what I need to be doing is going and picking out some more things, because I'm getting behind on fixtures and whatnot. He's asking about the bathroom, and I'm like, we haven't picked that out yet. Like, I gotta pick out a tub. Gonna have a nice freestanding tub, but I'm not quite sure how I want that to be. I don't know if I want to go kind of modern, you know, the square shape, or do like the traditional. I'm kind of, if I'm honest, pretty traditional, and I like antiques and stuff, so I'm guessing it'll probably end up being fairly like nothing too crazy and nothing too modern, just because I think I'd get sick of it. I don't know. It's best if I don't think about things too much, and you just, you know what I mean? Like, you go in, you're like, I like that, and you get an immediate emotional response from it, and then you know that's what you should be using, or you should be getting. So I think I just need to go have a peek. Oh, and lighting, we gotta do lighting yet. In a way, I'm wishing we hadn't decided to build from scratch, but I mean, we had to because it's on our farm. So, and I am picky, so I might have, if I'd let somebody else design it, I might have been crabbing about it after the fact, but now I've got nobody to blame but myself if I don't like something. How's that? Kind of like that little cluster there. Yeah. Now, what else did I want to use? Oh, I have this sticker pulled out. It's like a banner that we can maybe... Where do we want those colors? Let's see. So I have this pulled out, but it's very yellow, and the background is very yellow. So I don't know. I think it's going to get lost. Do I want to add one more in here somehow? There is a fly in here that is driving me cuckoo bananas, and I'm going to snap in about 3 seconds. This house, the doors are always open because you're either letting in a cat, or you're letting in a dog, or somebody's walking in carrying, you know, whatever, and then you're leaving the door open. That. So they are somewhat annoying. Got a bunch of yard work done yesterday, which was nice. However, I am paying dearly for it. Well, last night was really bad, and it was so hot. I don't know why I do that to myself, but should I put another little bit of twine here? Maybe, hey? Can never remember. It's pushed through. Do that. And let's pop up this little guy a little bit because it's too flat under there. So let's do a couple of these. I have been listening to every so often I just start listening to older music that I haven't listened to in a while. So like Led Zeppelin and the Fleetwood Mac and Heart, and God, that was some good stuff. You know what I mean? Like, just super talented musicians. I just love it. You get listening to just the instrumental part of it and just think, I don't know how, you know, poetry is one thing, like, which is basically lyrics. I think a lot of people can do it, but to do it as well as that, like, say the Fleetwood Mac lyrics are just, beyond. And but to listen to like Jimmy Page and, you know, just unbelievable. I think what got me into it, if I'm maybe remembering right, I came across, it was a video for when Led Zeppelin was it the Kennedy Honors? And Hart sang Stairway to Heaven at the end. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It is so good. Just so good. You hear Stairway to Heaven so many, like everybody's got their own little version, but her voice is so good. All right, do we want to, we've got blue chipboard there. Let's tuck, or let's put our title in maybe first. And go from there. Where'd you go, big shoots? How did I lose that? It's right here. Okay. And these are, oh, maybe I shouldn't have popped that up. All right, well, no, we'll do like this. Noise. Should I see, it kind of looks nice over there, but I don't like, either like it right above or right or staggered this way, but then I'm covering up my nice flowers. Oh well, the flowers can be sacrificed. So anyway, what kind of music do you listen to? Like, and I'm talking mostly when I'm in the car. I feel like I've been driving everywhere lately. And it makes me tired, but that's okay. Like what just makes you just feel the best? Like, I think music is so powerful for healing, you know, and mental health. Like, you can't beat it, I don't think. So what makes you feel good? Like, I love some Queen. I like a bit of Tragically Hip. That's always a good bumper. What else? I don't know. I like a lot of different music. I get into the country every so often, and you know, I'm not a big pop music person per se, but I do like a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Let's put you under there. That's kind of interesting looking. Oh, I don't like that little dead little bit right there. Has to go in. Okay, yeah, that's good. We could pop something right in there. Oh, I want to use this little these beautiful wax seals. So where are we going to tuck you that you're not hidden too much, but not just like looking like you don't belong there? And we want to use our wood veneer. So what was it? Wood veneer, foam, confetti. Oh, we got to use confetti. Easy done, because I like the confettis. Where'd the other heart go? Seriously, oh, there you go. Now, I do like to have like one in each cluster, but sometimes I like a cluster of 3 hearts. So, got a lot going up. Like, I think that's pretty good, and we'll put a few sequins there. Should we just concentrate them down here? Layer them kind of like that. I like that. But then we need more up here, so let's find a few more florals that we could tuck. So we've got a pink and an orange. There's a nice blue. No, it needs to be, how about that? That's pretty nice. And we can do a bit of this. Oh, this fly, I swear to God. Guys. Yes. Okay, let's put some foam. Sorry, this is going to be long, hey? Sorry about that. But it either is, it's like super short, or it's ridiculously long. I can't seem to find that happy medium. All or nothing, baby. There. How's that? I like that. I'm gonna scrunch these guys up a little bit. Here. Okay. I can put sequins in the middle of that. That'll be pretty. Now, need a few more somethings up there. This nice little, remember this. He needs some foam. Yes, that's what I'm listening to. And then I have been watching the old Criminal Minds series, like from way before, because there's a new one now. What is it? Criminal Minds Rebooted or something like that. So I want to watch the old ones first. Is that floral? Can I? Nope. You definitely cannot move that floral. Okay, let's do this. Can't read that. Okay. And that, oh no, I don't like that. It's not so nice. So, all right, we're gonna hang on to you. Let's look for some more florals. Yes, so Criminal Minds, and what else? There's a little partial one. You can use him up like that. And did you see that there's going to be a Practical Magic 2 coming? Is anyone my age and like was totally like obsessed with Practical Magic back in the day? The soundtrack, again, get your Stevie Nicks on that soundtrack. It was a good soundtrack. And love Sandra Bullock. Nicole Kidman, sorry. But I'm a huge Sandy Bullock fan. There. That's okay. I don't think we want that one then. How's about one of these big pinkins? There's that one, and then there's a different style of floral altogether. This guy, he's very different. If we did, yeah, I don't know if he's gonna, if he's too different. Perhaps, maybe we just stick with this little fella here. Oh, the heart's going that way. We gotta put him like, yay. No, covering up too much of that one. Don't like that. Don't want to waste our florals. There. Oh no, then that's kind of, shouldn't be this hard, should it? Do I make things harder than I need to? Probably. Will I change? No. I need pink up here. Is that too much? That's too much. Too much. What? I don't know. There's this big honker. That's very too much. Don't you think? Yeah. Kind of a waste. Oh, well, no. This is the same? That's the same as what I had out. Or did I just put the same one? Nope. There it is. Okay. Let's find... Well, here's a partial one that we could stick like that. That looks nice. Okay. I love this kit. I like when it's, sometimes these bright colors, like when they're got the real cutesy motifs, like those, you know, Doodlebug and Bella Boulevard tend to have the real cutesy stuff that sometimes just I can't make work for me. But then I get pull-in photos and I'm like, oh yeah, I do have stuff that goes perfectly with this. Like, I mean, come on. This matches like the background in that and his little smiley face. Should I put one heart here? Nope. Nope. Ooh, how about we tuck a medium size one up here and the little one here. Actually, I would like it better if it was up on top, but I don't think it's gonna stay. So how about we just tuck it like that? And then the big one goes down here somewhere. Need more down here. Like up here's good. Actually, let's just commit and get these down. Oopsies, a little bit of glue there. Now, I had it on top, but maybe this one I want down here, because this one is gonna go to the top. Can't have everything the same. So I'm gonna do this layout, and then I'm gonna go get a bit more laundry done. Mop another floor. Good grief, the dirt in this house is just mind-numbingly disgusting with all these down. Oh, here's a pretty colored one. Let's take you out for a minute. And I'm covering most of that frame, but not. How's that? And then can I fit? Maybe like run it up the side like that. Okay. Anybody have any weddings to go to this summer? I think we're good. I don't think we have anything. I mean, it's gonna come to it where our friends' kids start getting married and stuff, and we'll have a bunch all at once, but nothing this year that I know of. Okay. Oh yeah, I love that. I love the colors in this. I love that light pink and then the blue, the navy. I think is a nice combination. Okay, now I almost need like a little wordy bit or something down in here. What's this say? Always chase your dreams. That's nice. You can tuck right. Yeah, perfect. I was all like, oh, I need adhesive. I forgot I had this massive roll that I don't know how long it's been here. So then I ordered another one in the white, but it's like a thinner one. But I should probably just try and work it one at a time. How about right like that? That tucks in nice. Okay. Can you read that? Okay. Don't want to leave anything. I think you can figure out what it says, right? Okay. And now I think, do I want one more little something right there? Do I want, oh, I don't really have any orange down here. We could use another one of these orangey guys to kind of balance that out color-wise. Tuck under that frame a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And I still have my wood veneer heart. Can you go right? I could do that and put a C in the middle of it. That's kind of hinky, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah. Like that. Oh, we could fill that right up with sequins too. Art confetti. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that time into it. Okay, and that glue should dry. And then we wanted to use our nice little, this fly seal. Where can I put him? I want to use it, but I don't want to have it looking ridiculous. How about right there? It kind of pops up a little bit, and then because it's the yellow, but then it's sliding onto the blue. Yeah, I like that. I was just thinking I need a little tiny something right with that circle. It looks too lonely. No. We've got enough florals. Maybe this little blue heart. Or is it too big? Oh, here's a little pink one that was fussy cut out of the floral paper. Not really big enough. See bigger ones. The pink floral. Maybe find one that's just a very edge piece like that, and then, oh yeah, that's what it needed. Just nothing much, just a little something. Okay, I like that. Okay, and let's do some confetti. I think that's all it needs for embellishment. All it needs. It's covered. Oh, I hadn't even noticed that there's little wee flowers in here. Aww. Okay, now where do we want them? We want some up here. Some here. Just kind of wherever there's an embellishment cluster, and maybe just kind of a few over the title. And then we for sure wanted to put some in the center of the florals. So let's start with those. Here's something roaring out there. I don't know if it's Bob home. No. Yep. I don't know who it is. I should get to some supper in the oven though. Although he won't eat until like 10 o'clock tonight. But sometimes Bob likes to eat like at a normal time. What time is it? It's only 4 o'clock. He's not eaten yet. Sent them a lunch already so they're not starving. There, and put a couple of these pink ones. That's nice. Uh-oh. I have mentioned in a previous video that I keep getting that fine liner bit clogged up, so I've just kind of given up on it. So that's how one ends up with nice big globs of glue. Let's do mainly pink on this side. Different sizes. Oops. Little florals are cute. And I do like the purple too. Let me tuck one under there. Yeah. Alright, I should probably go see what's going on. See if anybody needs a ride anywhere. And then I'll come back and finish this when I know I'm not going to be interrupted. I'll be back in a bit. And we're back. All done. I am super happy with it. It is so bright and fun. And check out all the confetti and pretty sequins and the wax seal, all the bits and bobs, bit of wood veneer. Did I get all my things in? What did I have? Wood veneer, yes. Foam embellishment, yes. Confetti sequins, yes. I used up of the paper everything, but when I have a big chunk to cut out like this and I can save a nice border, I do so. So that's ready to go for another layout. And then this little bit here is all I've got left of the paper. I used up pretty well everything. I think I put back one, two, three of the die cuts I had pulled. 4. I added this one in after after I shut off the camera there. Yeah, so very pleased with that. Everything on here is Mercy Tiara Sunshine, the most recent kit, except for the foam, and that was from like a Simple Stories Noteworthy pack. So I love it. Anyway, it just makes me anxious to play more with this kit. It's so fun. So that is day 13. Thanks for, if you're still around, this is a long one, sorry about that. But if you're still around, thanks for hanging in there. And be sure to check out the rest of the playlist for everyone that's participating in 30 Days of Sketches. And thank you, Vikki, for a sweet, inspiring sketch. We'll talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.